That's a dangerous man. I've known the Rage many, many years, and I've never seen him as pumped up, as ready, as fired up for this match.
Well, let me tell you, I've known the Dominator his entire career.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hold the phone and call your mother.
I like this guy. I like the cut of his jib. He wears a shirt suit. I believe it's his own, unlike yours, Ricky.
Cut of his jib. He's just out of freshman college. What are you on about? Is he allowed to be up this late? He's not. No, I don't think so. He's had milk magnesium and go to bed.
Ash, can you go over there and give that guy a smack?
It's Exodus.
Surely that's illegal at his age.
This is a monster. EWW, this is the land of the monsters. This truly is a monster.
They're not getting any bigger than this one.
Almost 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds.
What, Fitzgerald the Third?
I beg your pardon.
We're awaiting the sign of the man who is over 7 feet tall. From parts unknown.
Where is that?
I believe it's
But wait a second.
Wait, this is Kerry Cabrero. No,
Well, that was a bit of a convoluted introduction, but that is indeed Kerry Cabrero.
That's what happens when you're the epitome of a little shit and you walk out with a microphone and think you're going to run the show.
hold on a minute. He just made an administrative mistake there.
Administrative mistake? Who is that guy? I mean, really?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Charles Fitzgerald III, I believe he said. I believe. You look at the absolute massive change in Kerry Cabrero. It was only a little while ago, last show in fact, that Kerry Cabrero was the most hated man in this company. He didn't have a single friend out of the locker room, in the locker room, anywhere. Now he's walking around and snapping fans' hands and they're loving him. I don't know. Personally, I'm not too sure if I buy that. Maybe he's just riding away.
Cabrero has shown that he is a man of no morals, no scruples. He used to show his true colours. He used to not be afraid to show these fans exactly what he thinks. Now look at him, pandering, going around, slapping hands, kissing babies. He thinks he's a man of the people now. Everyone, I miss the real Kerry Cabrero.
Well, you know, I would argue that that is the real Kerry Cabrero.
I think we just saw the real Kerry Cabrero right there.
See, I think there comes a point in your life where you look at yourself and realise that you need to do things a little bit differently. And I think that's what's happened to Kerry Cabrero. I think something switched in him last time around and he thought, time for a change.
I'm not sure. His old ways were successful, his old ways were powerful, and he was. Here comes
Well, that guy is 7 foot tall.
This is the most dangerous man in EWW. 7 feet tall, over 7 feet tall, I believe you said, Ricky.
Over 7 feet tall, that's 7 foot 2.
This guy
He gets taller every time.
He should.
He freaked me out when I first met him, he freaks me out now.
I have seen this man. I presume that's a man under that mask. I have seen Exodus reduce a room full of people to tears out of pure fear.
I wouldn't dare suggest he wasn't a man. Actually, I wouldn't dare suggest anything to his face. I'm staying
Look at this, look at this. There is a stare down.
With Exodus' people.
There was a stare down there going on between Exodus and one of our sponsors from Worthington. Lee Utley.
Are you going to go and ask him?
No. Are they actually attached to him? Has he got like piercings and he's got chains attached? Because he looks like the kind of guy that would have chains attached to piercings to places most people don't have places.
Well, Exodus, to bring this back onto a serious note, he's from parts unknown. And there is literally very little information on this man. We have no idea where he came from. We have no idea what he looks like under that mask. All we know that he is an incredibly dangerous star here in EWW.
Wow, I once heard that he's so scary he gives phobias nightmares.
He does. I'm going to be honest here. Exodus is so scary, his Rice Krispies don't go snap, crackle and pop, they go shh, he'll hear us.
Well, I've got to say,
Tumbleweed, rolling. You may have rolling. I'll admit I laughed at that one. Anyway, the question you've got to ask Kerry Cabrero here is he's ready. Look at him. He's going face to face, toe to toe with Exodus. Now there's a very fine line in wrestling between bravery and stupidity. I don't know which side of that line he's on, or if he's walking that line. Well, I tell you what, he is on this side of bravery.
He's showing his true colours here. He's attacking Exodus.
Terry? Who's Terry?
Terry Cabrero. Who's he?
Cabrero.
It's his
He makes
brother.
chocolate oranges, Terry does.
He does.
Terry Cabrero now is taking it to Exodus in an attack before Exodus was ready.
This is exactly what he has to do. He has to get on the offensive. He has to get on the offensive quick. Just give you a bit of a backstory to this thing. Going for a choke slam. It would not be the first time he's hit him with this. In fact, I did say this earlier on, but there was a big stare down earlier on between Exodus and one of our sponsors from Lords Inc., Lee Utley, at our last pay-per-view at Rise to Ruin. Lee Utley was brutally chokeslammed right in the middle of the ring. And that still has precedence. I
Right in the turnbuckle. Them turnbuckles are not made of chocolate, Ricky.
I heard some words from backstage
Chris,
that Exodus...
myself and Ash, we can attest to that. We have been in the ring for a great many years. Those turnbuckles underneath, though, there is a very thin layer of padding, but underneath there, that is pure metal. That is going to hurt.
And I tell you what, steel is very unforgiving.
It is. Like many of my ex-girlfriends.
You're about to say something, Ricky. I was, thank you, Ash.
Ricky, I'll interrupt you whenever I like, because you're wearing a horrible jacket. I really hope that Dad can have it back at the end of the evening.
He's had that jacket for nearly 10 years.
Thank you for making an effort and raiding the Miami Vice wardrobe as well. Thank you, Rich. That's very much appreciated.
This is Prada. You're wearing Primark, and you're knocking my attire.
Prada, that's more like Prada. You look like you're going fishing in the Amazon.
Prada, I don't even know what that is.
That's Exodus down.
Girls. Stick with me and I'll take you shopping. Ladies will love you.
Rich and famous.
They love you.
I've seen your ring wear. You be quiet. I've seen your $2 suit.
Oh wait, sorry.
$2
Sorry to break up. We're like saying there might be wrestling related. Get out of the Congo. But I did actually catch something from backstage that Exodus said he is looking to knock out Kerry Cabrero again at Rise to Ruin. He actually gave Kerry Cabrero a concussion. I've actually had a chance to speak to Kerry Cabrero, and he does say that he's looking to avoid that at all costs, which is not that surprising considering the circumstances.
Hey, that's nothing. I spoke to Kerry Cabrero after the concussion, right immediately afterwards. You know what he said? That doesn't mean anything.
That makes sense compared to Kerry Cabrero's normal.
Oh my God.
That man's over 7 foot. That takes a hell of a lot of strength to lift a man that hard.
He's gonna do it. Kerry Cabrero is one tough son of a gun.
See, Kerry was smart before. Kerry was using his
huge
skill to try and isolate him, trying to take him down on a technical level. If he tries to go power, he's not going to get anywhere.
Throat thrust. Kerry Cabrero's literally on the ropes here. Exodus going for a big boot. Oh my God! Sends him free over the top. Sends him 360 right over the top. Now that takes a lot of freakish strength to do that to a man of Kerry Cabrero's
You
size.
see the size and power of the game coming into play. Kerry was finding his absolute best at Exodus, straight at him. And what did Exodus do? He shrugged it off and he kicks him clean in his face. He could have another concussion after that.
Oh, beautiful move by Kerry Cabrero, a veteran manoeuvre, making sure that Exodus was lining up that closer and then ducking right out of the way. And he's going just, where's he going? Let's go for a big one. Oh,
He's listening to the referee's count. This is not Thor's count anywhere.
Catches a big boot. Oh, he stands him right against the ring post. I think he hit the back of his head.
These people will not be happy with a count.
Oh, he just smacked him right in the ring post.
And still just won.
There's only ever going to be one winner there, Chris, and it's not going to be the fleshy face of Kerry.
Oh, it certainly is not.
He's not going to be pretty anymore.
The referee really needs to stop this and get in there and check on Kerry. He needs to...
Kerry Cabrero, I just saw out the corner of my shot here. Kerry Cabrero's being picked up by the referee. He just collapsed.
This could be curtains for Kerry.
Is this lightning striking twice again? Which would be the second time, so it's lightning striking once and then again. But be that as it may, Kerry Cabrero's on the outside of the ring and anything could have happened. I cannot see Kerry Cabrero moving. The ref is counting. There is no response from Kerry Cabrero.
The referee needs to stop this match. I think Kerry Cabrero probably needs some medical attention.
This could be another concussion.
Exodus should carry on with this onslaught. These idiots, they were cheering for Kerry. The only cheering he needs to do is when people clap him onto that ambulance. Exodus needs to carry on with this. Forget the count now. That's a shallow victory. He needs to stop Kerry Cabrero into the ground to send him a message.
Kerry's going to be counting. Exodus stopping the ref from counting.
I told him to do that.
Exodus wants to finish off Kerry Cabrero.
Do you want to go down there and do it for him?
Absolutely not. I've been in a ring with Exodus and he is terrifying.
Exodus picking him back up. Look at this. Kerry Cabrero's completely motionless here.
He's out cold.
Exodus does not want to beat Kerry Cabrero. He is out there to end his career.
Well, this match is over as far as I'm concerned.
I've got to tell you, there may be 2 careers ended
I'll tell
tonight.
you, in my book, Chris, that just
This is
goes to
it.
show.
Forget about it.
Oh,
Kerry Cabrero somehow gets the shoulder up.
As I was about to say, that shows where experience and veteran ability comes into it. If he'd had any sense, he'd have taken the count out victory and he would have won this match. He didn't want to win it that way. Put him back in the ring, and what's happened now?
Ash, do you think Exodus cares about wins, or do you think he cares about hurting people?
Very fair point, actually, there, Rick.
I don't think
It's on the
he cares whether
agenda.
he wins or loses. I think you've made a point.
I agree, I completely agree with that. It's clearly hurt that he's on the agenda here. Exodus, Irish whip, Kerry Cabrero! Oh my God, the entire ring moved about an inch in the opposite direction.
That makes this entire match a lot worse and a lot more of a dynamic, because if he's only interested in hurting him, if he's only interested in putting as much suffering on the man as possible, who knows how far he's going to go? What are you going to do to stop a 7-foot monster like that?
I'm going to take it a step further. I don't think he even wants to hurt him. I think Exodus wants to literally destroy Kerry Cabrero.
And that's a great strategy.
He's on the right track so far. He's now in control of him completely. You don't want a man that big in control of you. That's like prison.
Kerry Cabrero keeps coming back to his feet though, but Exodus now has got him in some sort of like vice grip, and he has got that hooked on. And a man who's 7 foot, he's got all that leverage, he's got all that posture, putting all that weight straight on the top of Kerry Cabrero's head and neck. This is not a good place for Kerry Cabrero to find himself at this stage in the contest.
Kerry's not out of the game yet, though. Look, he's getting back into it. See, you criticise him for going by the fans. The fans are literally giving him power right now.
They are. This event is the invasion of the body slammers, and Kerry Cabrero is having an out-of-body experience. This is a miraculous comeback.
And he's getting that energy from those very fans that you were
Oh, Exodus just folded him right in half.
But it was
He
in
went
vain.
close
Out of his body now.
He just went out of his body.
Out of his
It's
body.
not right out of it.
Clothesline by Exodus.
Off the ropes goes Exodus. Oh, that, did you see the size of that leg? Do you see the size of that leg just crossing his windpipe? How Kerry Cabrero rolled that shoulder up, I do not know.
Ash has said it, that is his veteran instinct, but Exodus is looking to crush that instinct.
He is literally going on instinct now. I don't think Kerry Cabrero even knows what's going on.
Gentlemen, we all know this. The world is full of dead heroes.
Oh, it's all over.
Another after that one.
Sit out body slam, that has got to be it. Surely this time.
He didn't know.
Kick out.
How much do we know for the impact of that was?
And he's sitting right up. Look at him.
Let's not allow him to get fired up, Exodus. Stay on him.
Exodus was
I
completely
think
sure
Kerry
it was a free
Cabrero is
kick.
waking up.
I don't know if Exodus
Drops the elbow on the head.
but I think he's more trying to
Does he
intimidate the referee.
speak?
Make it. I've heard him growl, I've heard him grunt.
Exodus is looking to give Kerry Cabrero another concussion. He keeps working on the shoulder, the neck, the head, all at the top of the body, trying to weaken him down.
Now, we saw what happened last time, last show.
Wasn't this the position where he set up the choke slam?
Oh, where's that? Oh no.
This is what gave him the concussion last
No,
time.
look at this. Kerry Cabrera's fighting literally for his career here.
I'd say he's fighting more.
Literally.
That's going to be a big landing if he falls.
Headbutt.
Oh, he just super kicked him. That is a
between
long
the
way
eyes.
for a foot to travel. This is dangerous for Kerry Cabrero here.
Line.
Oh, what is that?
It's got to be all over
That's
for
it.
Kerry
on his
Cabrero.
neck.
Two. Brilliant.
Kick out.
Kerry Cabrero, former EWW World Heavyweight Champion, showing you exactly how he managed to beat the Dominator all that time ago.
Ash, the look on your face says it all. You are stunned.
That unbelievable. That would have put 90% of wrestlers that I know away. But then
For
that
good.
shows the heart.
Fighting.
Flatliner. That has to be it.
I think he just killed him.
Cabrero has taken so much punishment. There's no way he can be
He kicked out at one. What is going on
This
with
has to
Kerry
be sheer
Cabrero?
instinct by Kerry Cabrero.
As Rich was just saying,
He's on his
purely
feet.
instinct.
Kerry Cabrero, look at this.
A great display of fighting spirit
Here we
here.
go. Rocky Balboa lives with the spirit. Kerry Cabrero, he's asking.
Big one.
Another punch, thank you, sir.
Let me tell
And
you,
another one.
Just for another.
Kerry Cabrero, please,
He's
sir,
literally,
I want some
literally
more.
shaking the ring to get himself fired up. How many
many shots can the man take? Exodus has got to be wondering what he's got to do to put him away. And Kerry Cabrero's got to wonder what he can do to get back into this. Look at him. He is tired. He is sweating. He looks like he already might be having a concussion, but somehow he's managed to get to his feet.
He must be not crazy to get up.
Doesn't hook the leg. That's a rookie mistake by Exodus, who is not a rookie.
The problem is right now Exodus is probably thinking the only way he's going to put him away is to kill him. And I can believe Exodus would actually contemplate doing that to win this match.
He would. Exodus knows what it takes to win.
Wait a second.
If Exodus has a plan...
This is looking awful.
This is looking like all kinds of bad.
Oh! That's got to be off, surely now!
Modified slump handle pan.
Kerry Cabrero is taking every single bomb in the arsenal of Exodus, and he has not gone down. I do not believe this.
Does not put Kerry Cabrero away. And Exodus is stepping away from the ring.
I don't think he's giving up. Oh, he's going right to the top. He is pulling out.
7 feet tall. This ring is about 15 feet in the air. Look at this height he's trying to jump from.
He is pulling out the atom bomb right here. Look out, Nagasaki.
That's it, turn around. Face your doom, Cabrero.
He's got the hook select. Oh, that's a kick out. That might be Kerry Cabrero's best opportunity to win this match.
Ricky, that was his only opportunity. I predict Exodus is going to recover from this, and he's going to squash Cabrero into that mat like a bug.
Ash, let me ask you something. I've seen you in battles where you have been literally clinging on to life, and yet somehow you still keep coming, just like Kerry Cabrero's doing right now. What goes through your mind when you're in that kind of situation?
Wait a second.
Pure survival.
Are we going to see it?
No.
He vertical suplex the man, as I said. 15 feet in the air or whereabouts.
Exodus didn't even feel that move.
It took so much out of Cabrero.
He's going to touch the side.
To the ground. That's it.
That's got to be
It's over.
That
The finishing move of Exodus.
No.
Not even one.
What on earth was he doing?
But to answer your question, Chris, what goes through my mind in that kind of situation? Survival.
Not again.
Pure survival.
Another
Come on, it's Kerry Cabrero taking this.
He didn't get Cabrero up his eye that time. Exodus is tiring.
We said Exodus.
Realises he's got to go that extra mile.
Oh, he's dead. Classify him as DOA. Not even just a 2 count.
I've never seen a chain chokeslam before until now, and the fact that he's still kicking out, he's either the bravest man alive or the stupidest.
I don't think
Exodus
Cabrero knows
leaves the
what
ring.
he's doing right now, Ash. This has to be nothing but pure instinct. He's got to be knocked silly.
What?
Whoa, wait
He's
a second.
picking up the chair.
This is not, I repeat, this is
Cabrero
not
won't take it
a
out.
no
Exodus is gonna make him
disqualification
take a
match.
But you know what, Ricky Slatter, this is Extreme World Wrestling, and wouldn't be the first time we'd seen a chair brought into play.
But it would be a disqualification now.
It brings back plenty of bad memories for me, I can tell you that.
What's that? Is that a chain in his hand? It's a chain? What's that chain for?
I think Cabrero just spat a tooth out.
I think like we established earlier, gentlemen, he's out to hurt him a lot. He's out to put him out of the business.
Do you know what?
I don't just think the business, Ash. I think he's out to put him out of life.
He's going with the chain.
The referee, this is a stupid man.
The referee's taking the chain off, and the referee is taking
Wait a
the chain.
second! This is a blow. Look at Leon Lee! Leon Lee just smacked Exodus in the head with the chair! I do not believe it!
That is what you call...
That's payback! Payback! The big pile driver! Oh my lord!
That chair!
No way! Do you believe in it? Unbelievable!
That is did you say? That is shocking!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match.
Why are you clapping? That had blatant interference from someone not involved.
Now, come on, Richie, you cannot tell me you were not impressed by Kerry Cabrero.
He showed a lot of heart, but he showed that he's still a low-down cheat. Exodus, he was beating him down. It was all Exodus. It was one-way traffic. And then Leontay gets involved.
Exodus asked for it.
He didn't. Exodus was just doing what he needed to do. The chair, the chain, it was nothing but smoke and mirrors. That was him taking out the stops. But Leontay cheated.
Hey, Rich, did you say earlier, win if you can, lose we must always cheat, or as long as you win, it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
I'm nodding.
He's nodding.
So what you're saying, Richie, is it would be okay if Exodus had done it?
Absolutely. You don't want you hit.
Well, no. I'm just quite glad I've got you guys sat either side of me.
Hey, eventually, I'm feeding Redcoat to him.
I've stepped up to big guys while I've worked with this.
It's always the fat guy that gets fed to the line, isn't it? Damn right. Hell, Rich, you're a friend of mine. If he comes over, I'm feeding you straight to him.
Hey, little Red Riding Hood, I'm sending him to the big bad wolf.
I've got the darkie, I'm not worried. Thanks very much for Whitey 501.
You know what they say, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And Kerry Cabrero has just taken a bite out of some very dark fruit. I think he may have just angered the monster Exodus.
Oh, look out.
Wait a second. Look at this. Now this is a nice little match.
He's a good, respectable young lad.
With any luck, Cabrero's going to smack him in the face.
Charles Fitzgerald III.
You know what you take with little kids? You put them over your knee and you give
money.
them... No.
It's sticking the finger right in his face!
That is what you call vintage Kerry Cabrero.
Right in the shiny
I
spot.
think Kerry Cabrero is indicating that...
I like that guy, Cabrero.